everyone and welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on this video today to watch. How are you all? Hope you're all doing okay. So I've got my April cash count up to share with you today. So yeah, let's just crack on with it. So go ahead and grab yourself a favourite drink, your snacks, put your feet up and relax. And let's see how much I've saved in April. Okie dokie then. So first things first then. I'm going to go into, let's move this here, into the essentials binder. So I've got nothing in spending. This is my back to bank. And then, right, nothing in clothes, sad times. Right, school. Okay, so Star has got £10. Let's just put it here. So we've got 10 here. And then Harriet has got 170 in the bank. Sorry if you can hear that. James is doing some block paving. So let me see if I can drown that out. 1 second. Right, we shall see if that's better or not. He's not doing it at the minute. Okay, and then Buffer actually hasn't got anything. So that's 180 in school. School's gone down quite a bit because Ostara started her new school, so I had to get her some new uniform. And then I've had to pay out for a couple of things for her, like a school trip that she's going on and her school summer party that she wants to go to. So yeah, and I know I've put these down, sorry, I'm rambling, but I know I've put these down as like uniform, but I'm kind of thinking of changing this up and just being just a little bit more like, kind of these being sort of like anything for their school, you know. So it's uniform, it's trips, it's all of that jazz. Anyway, right, health. So we're going into wellness, and health has got 55. Oh my lord, right, 55. Cross that one off. Beauty has got Beauty's got 25. I did have my eyebrows done. 25. Oh, I feel like it's just too early. Yeah, and then Buffer is fully funded with 50. So I will take that back. And yeah, I'll just leave that fully funded in there. And we know that's 50. So that's 130. Let's see if we can sort this out. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about the noise. Oh, do I try and film tomorrow? The thing is, I don't know where he is tomorrow working. And I really wanted to film this. As I'm filming this, it's Monday the 28th. I wanted to film this yesterday. But yeah, like the girls wouldn't like, usually they go up to their nans on a Sunday. But they didn't, so. Anyway, family, I've got 25 and 30. So let's change out that for that. So we've got 30 there. And then eating out has, oh, come on, out you come, 20, 40, 60. And Buffer is empty, so okie dokie. So that is 90. Okay, car is still the same, so we've got 50 in the service. And we've got 250 in the MOT. I may take them out actually and just leave the fully funded in there now. And then the Buffer Oh, I could change that. Oh, no. The buffer has got, haven't got one, I don't think. Buffer has got 50. Have I got, no, I'll just leave it as that one. That's fine. So that's 250, 350 in the car. On service, let's leave that one there. Okay, skipping this. Right, so my family emergency has got £700. And then my personal emergency has got 500. Perfect, which I've already written down. So what have I got there? 50 going back to that. And what was that from? Oh my God, I didn't write that down, did I? It was from wellness, wasn't it? Yeah. Jesus Christ. I get easily distracted when things are not writing things down. Right, so we've got 180, we've got 130, we've then got 90, 350, 700, 500. So that is, let's just change that. So it's 1950. Perfect. So on to then the light pink, which, let's move this all over. Oops, let's move this back a second. Move this all over a bit. I feel like, as always, never giving myself enough room. Right, Star's birthday has got 60. This did change, and I think I took some money out of here to put into the summer holidays. I think I put it into the May one. So if you remember last time when I said to you, I think it was in the reallocation that I said, oh, I couldn't remember how I managed to bump up May's half term. It was because I pulled from the birthdays. So Harriet has got 60 in hers as well. Okay, Mum's has got nothing, because yeah, Mum had £10 in there last month and I pulled that. Dad has got nothing. James is fully funded, but I'm going to take that out because I am going to be needing to pay, oh my Lord, I'm going to be needing to pay for his cake. So yeah, but that, at the minute, that still has 70 in there. General gifts has 5. And birthday cakes has 50, 75. I've got a nicer lot of placeholders than that. I don't like these ones. Let's take these out. So I've got 50, 75 in cakes. So that's fabulous. And then on to the school holidays. I have got in here 230, 250, 270, 290, 300 and 1015. So 315 in summer holidays. And I will change out that for a 20. Just double checking that, sorry. I really just don't trust myself. 20, 40, 60, 85. Yeah. Just don't trust myself at all. I need to put this through the laminator because it's coming apart, but that's okay. Right, May half term has got 20, 40, 60, 70. And that is, I'm going to put a fully funded in there, but I'm going to keep the cash out because I'm going to, just put, when it comes to it, I'm going to just put the cash in my purse. So yeah, that's fine. And I hadn't written down here, was October half term. Let me put October half term. So of course wasn't expecting to start this at all, but that has got 10 in there, which is fabulous. So that's 10 in the October half term. Okay, so then on to general, we've got holiday. So the deposit has been paid. I'll take them out. That was 250 in there, and I'll just leave the paid in there. So that is that. And we are working on the balance, which is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £100 in there, and that's going to go back to the bank, and I'm just going to put a £100 placeholder in. So yeah, that's cool. So we'll work on the balance. Balance is 500, so I'm £400 to go. It's all good. Pop all that there. Brilliant. Okay, that's everything. Oh, and then that's it. Then Amazon. So Mother's Day. Sorry, Father's Day. I'm skipping things, aren't I? Father's Day's got 70 in. It's actually fully funded, and it's got 45 in the bank and then 25 in cash. So yeah, that's right, isn't it? 45 and 25 makes 70. Yeah, so that is that. And New Year hasn't got anything. And then Amazon is fully funded, but that's due on the 12th of May. So I do need to pull that out. Actually, I think I'm just going to pull that out now while we're here. So I will have to like clean this off and start this again for next year. So let's have a little tot up of what the light pink binder has saved. We've got 120 there, we've got 75 there, 75 there, 315, 80, 170, and then the 95, which is 930. Brilliant. Okay, then into the Christmas binder. So these are all, I stickered these little naughty elves to have a little bit of fun with my last £200 that I want to save for Christmas. Don't do that. I do need to remember to do that in my next cash stuffing though. Okay, so Ostara, £250, and she is fully funded. So 250. Oh my lord, didn't change the colour of my pen. 250, and yeah, she's fully funded. So let's put that in there. I mean, I do leave the placeholders in there sometimes, just to. Although I could just leave. No, I will take the placeholders out. I'll know that it's 250. That's fine. That's okay. So Harriet, nearly finished with Harriet as well. So we've got 225 for Harriet. H has just got another 25 to go, which I will put in week 1 of May's cash stuff in, and she'll be fully funded. Right, James has got 60 and is fully funded. Parents have got 100, which is fully funded. Christmas Eve has got 50, 75, 80, 90. Perfect. I haven't got another one of these things, so we're going to have to leave that. I believe this is being completed as well in May week 1. And that'll be £100 for Christmas Eve. And then words, teeth, back in my mouth. Dog gifts. 20. and nothing on the games, because we are going to be starting that from, I'm going to do, to just a heads up, I'm going to cash up May week 1 and complete all these envelopes, which is just Harriet and Christmas Eve. And then I'm going to do at the end of the month, or at some point in the month of May, start the Christmas game day, I believe. And then there'll be one of them a month. I'm going to do this month, and then I think it's from August, September, October, November. I'm going to do like a little Christmas game day. Oh, I can't really remember actually. It's in here. Anyway, so it's something like that. So I've got 250, 225, 160 there, 90, 20, and that's 545. Brilliant. And then we're on to the last binder of the savings challenges. And right, roll and match, or my version of roll, match and split, has got 10, 15, 20. 10, that's got, oh my lord. That's got 20. I might just leave that as is actually. That's fine. We're skipping this into the spring section and into the spring challenge. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20, 30, 130, and I leave it all in cash because of course when it comes to reallocating, I reallocate in cash, so yeah, that'll stay there. Heads or tails of spring has got 20, 40, 60, 75 and 80. Yeah, again, I think I'll leave it as that because you never know, and I can never remember the denominations I have for the week, so it's always handy just to leave that in there. And then for the tulip top, I've got 20, 35 in the tulip top, 35, and yeah, and that is it for that. So let's do that and then that, and let's top this one up. We've got 130, we've got and then we've got 135, so 265 there. Righty ho then. So that is have I been doing this? Oh my god, I've definitely got £100 from holiday. Oh my lord, £100 from holiday, I know that. 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, that was it. Oh, Jesus. It's Monday morning. I should have done this yesterday. Righty ho then, guys. So let's have a little tot up and see. I don't think it's beaten this, but so we've got 195, 930, 545. Oh, just about. Just about. 3690, and I'm just going to double check that. Yeah, 3690. So if we take it away from there, it's only an increase of 150, but like I always say, it's an increase of 150 considering that I have actually had a real spendy month. I paid for the deposit for the Centre Parks trip for me and James for his 40th next year. That was £250. I spent nigh on about £90 to £100 sorting out Ostara's school uniform and obviously paying for things for her there. What else have I paid out for? my dad's birthday, obviously that was this month, so that was I can't remember how much that was actually, 50 quid, I can't remember. So that was obviously spent, but it's still an increase, and I'm on a low budget income. I just want to say also, this is just my personal money. This isn't our family money. James deals with his side of money of things and I deal with mine. I'm really happy with that, because I honestly thought that I wasn't going to be last month, and I have, and it just so proves that this method does work. Also, I want to say a thank you to, there was a couple of people who messaged on my last cash counter. Try and put their names across here and go back and try and find the comments. But there were such lovely comments, and it's just, I think if anything I could do for my channel, being on a low budget income, is to show that you can save by using this method. It just takes time. Do not give up. Believe in the process. Carry on. You cannot, my biggest thing is as well is that you cannot compare yourself to someone else's journey. It's taken me a very long time to get to this point. It really has. So do not get discouraged, and do not compare your journey to anyone else's, because you know there are some people that have been cash stuffing for like 5 years, and yeah, and also everyone is different. Everyone's situation is different. I have 2 children, you know. Yes, I do have another income, but James deals with his own money personally, and he obviously, you know, we that's how we've always done it. We've been together for 20 years, and ever since we both started like working and stuff, we've always dealt with our own money separately, and that's just how it works for us. So yeah, but anyway, that's enough of me rambling. You could hear that awful cutting, and if you've got to the end of this video, thank you very much for bearing with me with that noise. I really do appreciate it. We've got £150 going back to the bank, so I'll just double check this. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 45 and 50. So that will go back to the bank and put into these respective pots. So yeah, there we go guys. I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you ever so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, if you could leave this emoji, I don't know what emoji I'm putting up, so again, we're so professional on this channel right now. If you could leave this emoji, it just symbolises that you've got to the end of this video, and I really do appreciate everyone's support and love and all of that jazz. But I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you ever so much. I hope you're having a great day and a great week as always, and I shall see you all soon. Bye bye.